with the wrong kind of power. We look at carrier strike groups, nuclear silos, and soaring GDP numbers. We think power is about who can force the world to change. But in 2026, the most dangerous form of power isn't a bullet. It's a like, it's a brand, it's a story. Welcome to the era of soft power. Today, we aren't just ranking countries by their armies. We are ranking the credible 10, the nations that have mastered the art of winning without ever firing a shot. These are the countries that control what you buy, how you dress, and most importantly, what you believe to be true. This is the Global Soft Power Index, and the results prove that the world is being conquered and most of us haven't even noticed. The metric. What is soft power? Before we reveal the ranking, we have to define the metric. What makes a country credible? Every year, the Global Soft Power Index evaluates nations based on 3 pillars: familiarity, influence, and reputation. It's a measurement of attraction. Think of it this way. Hard power is a drill sergeant telling you what to do. Soft power is a celebrity making you want to do it. It's the halo effect of a national brand. When you see made in Japan, you think quality. When you see made in Italy, you think style. That silent assumption is worth trillions of dollars in trade, tourism, and diplomatic leverage. The global top 10, the countdown. Let's look at the heavy hitters for 2026. At number 10, we have the United Arab Emirates. The UAE is the fastest riser in history. Why? Because they turned a desert into a global hub. Between Emirates Aviation and the branding of Dubai as the city of the future, they've moved from an oil economy to an attention economy. Number 9, Italy. They own the world's lifestyle lane. From Ferrari to Gucci, Italy doesn't need to export weapons. They export desire. Number 8, Canada. The good guy of geopolitics. Their power lies in a spotless reputation and the export of high-level education and talent. Number 7, Switzerland, the gold standard of trust. In a chaotic world, being the safe haven is a massive power move. Number 6, France, the masters of cultural diplomacy. They don't just have museums, they have the Louvre Abu Dhabi. They project their history into the future. The Titans, places 5-2. Now we enter the territory of the true influencers. Number 5, Germany. This is power through engineering. Germany's influence isn't emotional, it's logical. They are the adult in the room for the European Union. When Germany speaks, the markets listen. Number 4, the United Kingdom. Despite political shifts, the UK remains a soft power juggernaut. Why? The BBC, the royal family, the Premier League, and the English language itself. They own the legacy brand. Number 3, China. This is the silent expander. China is playing a different game. They aren't trying to make you like their movies. They are trying to build your bridges. Through the Belt and Road Initiative, China's soft power is physical. They create dependency through infrastructure. They are shaping the world's hardware while others focus on the software. Number 2, Japan. This is the pull superpower. Japan doesn't push its culture on you, the world pulls it in. From anime to automotive perfection, Japan has built a brand of integrity. They are the only nation that has successfully turned a niche culture into a global standard. The untouchable, number 1. And at number 1, once again, is the United States. But here is the credible insight. America's power isn't in Washington, D.C., it's in California and Washington State. The U.S. owns the global operating system. You are likely watching this on an American platform. You are using an American operating system. You are wearing clothes influenced by American trends. Even when the world criticizes America, they do it using American tools. That is the ultimate soft power. when even your enemies have to use your products to tell you they hate you. The core value, the shift in reality. Here is the takeaway for today. Hard power controls land. Soft power controls minds. In the 20th century, you knew a country was powerful if it could invade you. In the 21st century, you know a country is powerful if it can persuade you. The credible ranking shows us that the future doesn't belong to the loudest voice or the biggest gun. It belongs to the nation that can convince the world that their way of life is the right way of life. Closing. Influence is the new gold. And as we've seen today, some countries are much richer than they look on a map. Which country's rise surprised you the most? And more importantly, whose soft power do you find yourself following without even realizing it? I'm Isaac, and this was The Credible 10. If you value rankings that go deeper than the surface, subscribe to Credible Ranking. The world is changing. Make sure you're looking at the right map and click the right video.